going to the top. Yeah, I'm going to the top. Yeah. Everybody's ill at the moment. Everybody's very happy ill at the moment. Everybody's ill at
Along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. Here we go. You look at the Cavaliers. It'll be the Cavaliers off the tip. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Back to Mobley. And it comes off the front of the rim. And Doris, who can forget the 2016 Cavs, the team that brought Cleveland their first NBA title?
And not just basketball. The city hadn't won a championship BA in any sport for over 50 years. And for LeBron, a homegrown talent to do that with Kyrie, that is a team that will always have a special place in Northeast Ohio lore.
And Mobley throws it down.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
Pass to Carr. Over Strus. Mobley grabs the board. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Now here's White. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Here's Carr. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Max Strus picks one up. Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of the game now. Well, the Nets are still feeling the ramifications of trading for James Harden, Doris.
Well, B.A., consider in that trade they gave away Jared Allen, Karis LeVert, and 4 first-round picks for a total of just 80 games played for James Harden. The reverberations are still being felt.
Now here's Mobley, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. The kick out to White. Stolen by Strus. To the paint. And stolen by Claxton. And here's the fast break. Here's Williams. Pass to Carr. From outside the arc. Drains the triple.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Cavaliers trip by 5. Garland feeling it out a bit. Here's Strus. Cleveland again missing. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Rejected by Allen.
Boy, you've got to watch those long arms of Jared Allen. Twice on the pipe, send it back.
They're running. Here's Williams. And he finishes off the break with the lay-in. And here comes Cleveland. They trail by 7. Strus with it. Here's Allen. Claxton with the block.
Well, the length of Claxton allowing him to reach out and affect the shot. That is really good defensive work.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Jordi Fernandez. I discussed with Coach the difficulties of guarding Donovan Mitchell. He jokingly responded, "You mean the guy who scored 71 points? It should be pretty easy." And he went on to say, "Donovan is one of the best scorers in the game. We have to be disciplined and guard him closely. This will be a big test for their defense." Guys?
Thank you for that, Allie. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Allen. Here's Mitchell. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Doris, someone who plays within himself. Nick Claxton knows what his team wants from him.
There's real value in a player understanding his role, and that's Nick Claxton. Sprint the floor, rebound, rim protect. He knows who he is and what puts him on the floor.
Oh, Williams with the block. It's stolen by Garland. Mitchell with the ball. Claxton picks him up from deep. Strus. Misses again. Now 0 for 3. Nets leading by 10. Takes a 3. Fires in the triple. Carr's got his second basket of the night.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Pass to Mitchell. This one for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Williams misses. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Outside Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Strus. Outside Mitchell. 5 on the clock. That one falls. Mitchell's got 5 points.
Wow, splash it in from the mid-range, Donovan. What a pretty shot.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
On the court, Griffin Squad. The most passionate fan in the land. Let's go with T-shirt.
Brooklyn leading by 8. And here's Diallo. Off the outside. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Garland. Offensive rebound. Tries again. Out to Mobley. Launches it. Brooklyn pulls it in.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
It's stolen by Garland. Strus with it. Diallo picks him up. Mobley, right side. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Oh, you look at Evan Mobley, Doris, so agile for his size.
This is a young man, Brian, with so much upside. Defensively, he can guard on the perimeter, slides his feet, keeps his balance, contests without fouling, and he's growing every repetition on the offensive end. I can't wait to see his future.
Now here's Garland. An aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Yeah, that's the big man lingering around the hoop. Jared Allen smartly gets the bucket on the follow.
Drives to the hoop. The rebound by Allen.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
Now Garland. Back to Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Mobley. Back to Allen. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Strus' shot is off.
It's hard for them to cut into this lead when he's firing zeros. All period, he's been so cold.
.133 left in the first quarter. Mobley grabs the board. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. 8-point game. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Evan Mobley was the 3rd overall pick in 2021. And his teammate Donovan Mitchell said about him, "It's crazy, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I don't think he really understands how good he can be. He can take us to a completely different level. I personally believe that he can be a top 5 player in this league." Brian, high praise for his teammate.
Indeed it is. Good stuff, Allie. Outside heel. Pass to Diallo. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Mitchell. From downtown. The rebound by Diallo.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
The layup misses. And the Cavs with possession. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Mitchell. There's the three. Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Substitutions on the court.
7 seconds left in the first. Just 2 to shoot. And the basket by Van Vliet. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Brooklyn out in front, up 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Nets.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Pass to Claxton. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Lets it go. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. There's Podziemski. No good with the triple.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Doris, it's interesting, but the Nets franchise has never won an NBA championship.
That's absolutely correct, because their titles came before the merger. Now, since they've joined this league, they did go to the finals for a couple of times. Had Jason Kidd, who was the driver of success, but no championship in this modern era.
Now, here's Williams. He's scoreless. Brooklyn, no good that time either. Here's Van Vliet. Can't tie it up. That one misses. White with it. Van Vliet covering. White can't hit. The Cavs trailing. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Van Vliet. Outside Mitchell. 5 to shoot. For 3. His 6th miss of the game. Just 2 for 8 now. Now White. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Off target at the rim. Pass to Mitchell. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. The Nets with a lead. Here's White. He's got 5. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Fred Van Vliet.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept the mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
Now here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game. They get it back. Uses the glass on the layup.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Here's Diallo. After the basket by Cleveland. Shakes him. And it's good on the layup. Diallo's gotten his first bucket of the night.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Van Vliet outside. Fires for 3. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Nets leading by 4. To the inside. Diallo. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Mitchell. And stolen by Williams. And now the Nets on the break. Shoots. And Claxton gets the bucket. Claxton's got his first points of the game.
Sees his man. Threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
All right, fans. It's time for dance dance. Get ready to dance like everybody's watching.
And Cleveland making a change here. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Out to Mobley. Clock at 4. No good with a layup. Brooklyn leading by 6. Diallo outside. To the middle. And Claxton throws it down.
Well, Claxton could have an apartment up near the rim. These dunk attempts are routine.
Outside Strus. Back to Garland. And stolen by Williams. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Number 60.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Pass to Allen. Mobley outside. To stop the drought. Claxton with a rebound. Brooklyn with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Screen by Claxton. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And Doris, you think about the advantage for Jared Allen with that 7'6" wingspan.
B.A., this guy is a massive presence in the paint. He's got length, he's got intellect, and he's got incredible anticipation and timing. The other thing is he can absolutely step out on the perimeter and keep a ball handler in front. He is a special defender.
Garland up top. He's got 5. And down it goes. 2 points. Garland's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, the point guard IQ of Darius Garland. In pick and roll, you've got to be able to make great decisions, and he does.
Here's Carr. He's got 6. Stolen by Strus. And the shot is good by Garland. And now just a 3-point Brooklyn lead.
He's turned it on here in the second quarter, getting his offensive game on track.
The shot by Podziemski, no good.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Allen. And here's Garland. From deep 3-point land. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Garland's got 7 now in this quarter.
How about the range on that shot? We see you, Darius Garland. Stop throwing off.
Off the outside. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. And here comes Cleveland. Garland for 3. And Cleveland another 3.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his 2nd make this quarter.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. So both teams changing it up here. 1:56 left in the second. Now here's Avdia, averaging around 5 points a game. Pass to Williams. Avdia with it. Clock at 6. Strus grabs the miss. And here comes Cleveland. 11 unanswered points for him. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers have great size up front. They have Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, who said, "We have each other's backs." That's the advantage of having 2 7-footers. If you blow by the first one, there's a second one waiting for you. Brian, they'll make it tough.
No doubt. Waves and waves of length inside. Thanks, Allie. And it's Garland on the drive. Good work there as it goes. And now a 5-point Cavalier lead. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
It's Podziemski on the wing. Still without a bucket. Williams with the screen. And Hill puts up a deep 3. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Garland, no good.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Podziemski's shot is good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Garland. Overhealed. What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Nets trail by 3. White with it. Pass to Williams. Six to shoot. He takes it in. And he dunks it down.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Up top, Allen. The shake. What a terrific move that is. Allen's gotten his second bucket.
And Allen is a problem from right there. This guy's so good at using his body and his touch.
Pass to Williams. That one's good. This game is all even.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
The three from Mitchell. Claxton with a rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Allen brings a double team. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Takes the three. Shot is off. Shooting 7 for 15. Brooklyn with the ball. For the lead. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley outside. And here's Garland. 17. Points in the game.
This, guys, is something Garland does so well. Excellent reading defenses, exploiting them in the pick and rolls. That is nicely done.
Now here's Williams. 2-point game. Lets a floater go. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Brooklyn shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And the second free throw is good. Now Strus. Still no points. The three is up. And the three-pointer goes. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Max Strus so comfortable with his range shooting.
Down low. Back to Claxton. The kick out to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Stolen by Mitchell. Fast break Cleveland. Releases. Strus's shot is off.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
Tipped away. Garland with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Lets it fly. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Now it's a 6-point Cavalier lead.
You know, I've got to say, defensively, the effort simply hasn't been there this half. They've got to pick up their energy.
Brooklyn shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
15 seconds.
First free throw is good. He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Cavaliers lead by 5. Outside Garland. Fires the 3. Brooklyn pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Doris, when we talk about young guards, few better than Darius Garland. What makes him great?
I think a few things, but I would start with the fact that he's a 3-level scorer. Knocks down the 3 with consistency, can get to his in-between, but also creative at the rim. The other thing I love, Brian, is that he defends with great intensity.
Now here's Garland. He's got 19. Pass to Strus.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Number 8.
Allen a screen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Jarrett Allen knows who he is, guys. Rim runner, rim protector, and excellent rebounder.
Both good from the line that time. Nets trail by 7. Right side, Williams. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Outside Garland. Jacks up a 3. Cleveland again missing.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
And a missed layup. The Cavaliers lead by 7. Kept alive. Allen. And Darius Garland, good for 3. Garland's got 22.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
The kick out to White. Diallo on the wing. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And Cleveland has possession. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Garland. He's got 22. Now Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Nice creativity from the big man, Jarrett Allen. You've got moves upon moves.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
It's loud, fans. You know what time it is. It's time for team fight. Attention, fans. Now on the court, the Turtle Squad. Get loud and let me hear you.
Nets trail by 12. Now here's Hield. No made baskets yet. Outside Pajemski. There's the drive. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Pass to Garland. Fires from deep. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Outside heel. The three ball. He drops it from range.
The specialty of Buddy Hield is a three-point shot. You give him an opportunity to respond, and he's going to say, yes, sir.
On the wing, Strus. Fader on the way. No good. A bit long that time. Nets trail by 10. Avdia with it. Outside Podziemski. To the left wing. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Cleveland leading by 8. Here's Shamet. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. That one is off. Pass to Diallo. The three is up. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
The shot from the low post is good.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
.121 left in the third. Diallo on the wing. Outside Podziemski. Pass to Hield. Shot clock at 6. From deep. The rebound by Allen.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
It's Shamet on the wing. Here's Van Vliet. Oh, and he nails it from the high post. And it's a 9-point Cleveland lead.
Well, there's a couple things in play here. The activity and IQ of Fred Van Vliet. This guy, a dangerous mid-range shooter.
Back to Avdia. The three. He's off on that one.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Van Vliet with a deep three. And it's all from three-point range.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
And the Nets miss again.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Van Vliet's got 4 points this quarter.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
And so it's Cleveland closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Cleveland leading by 11. Pass to Tyson. Inside. Little turnaround. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You know, when you're trailing, you can't afford mistakes, and he's made a few of them tonight.
And Cleveland has possession. Back to Van Vliet. Lets it go from 14. Brooklyn pulls it in.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
The Cavaliers lead by 13. Pass to Mobley. He buries it from 3.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Here's Diallo. Shot clock at 5. White can't hit.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
And here's Van Vliet. Pass to Mobley. And there's a 3-second violation. Nets trail by 16. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Van Vliet scanning the floor. From the arc. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Well, I mean, listen, Fred Van Vliet, you can practically close his eyes. That's how comfortable he is out on the arc.
Diallo on the wing. Over to the left wing. Looking to end the run. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Here's Van Vliet. Rejected by Claxton. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Claxton. The Cavaliers making a switch here. From deep, Mitchell. It's not going to go for him.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Now Van Vliet. Pass to Strus. 4-3. Hits the trifecta. And the Cavaliers lead by 21.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Van Vliet up top. They set the screen. Shoots over White. Van Vliet misses.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
The kick out to White. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And you look at the development of AI. How might it affect the league going forward, Doris?
I think there's so much to be learned, Brian, about that exact thing, whether we are talking about the league or whether we're talking about society to a greater extent. As it relates to the league, how will teams employ it for scouting? Does it impact shot selection or player contracts? Maybe even the negotiation of the next CBA. Truth is, we really don't know. What we do know, it's coming fast.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Outside White. Right side, Williams. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his 3rd foul so far. Doris, coaching is a difficult job. You think they're judged unfairly?
I do, BA. I think they go into any circumstance, and it's largely contingent on what is the strength of the organization. What's your ownership like? What is their commitment level to winning? What is your front office and the decision-making process like? But we all know this. Like, the coaches ultimately are the ones who are judged by wins and losses. They know that going in.
And out of bounds, the Cavs will take it.
And when you're attempting to make a comeback, it's so hard to overcome those kind of mistakes.
Now here's Garland to the paint. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Pass to Carr. Back to White. Just 5 to shoot. Looking to get it going. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Cavaliers making a switch here. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. The Cavaliers lead by 23. Garland with the ball. It's rebounded by Carr. And it's Brooklyn ball. Claxton up top. The rebound by Allen. And it's Cleveland's ball. They're on a 16-4 run. Allen on the wing. White with a steal. In transition. Here's Williams. Brooklyn, no good that time either. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Outside Strus. Mobley, right side. Ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper.
Okay, Evan Mobley a big, folks, but you can see the touch on that mid-range jumper. That's pure.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Williams. And he gets it to go.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. The Cavaliers lead by 23. Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Tyson. Here's Wade. He shoots it. Nails the baby hook. That gives him a double-double.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, BA, and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product. Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Claxton. The kick out to White. Pass to Williams. They get it back. Claxton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It goes on Fred Van Vliet.
Nick Claxton, to me, guys, one of those great energy guys. You know what you can expect from him night after night. Incredible effort defensively, shot blocking, and a vertical threat at the rim on the offensive end.
And this is the problem with playing from behind. Missing freebies takes on greater importance.
Here's Van Vliet. An easy two on the layup.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Cavaliers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Darius Garland.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. 24 seconds left in the game. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 17-7 run. White with a steal. Pass to Claxton. Driving to the basket. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be
just a youngster. Fully, we can't let no punk us. About no, I treat a model like a free. I know thugs, I know. I was raised to get some money, flip that like 10 ways. In the, my money hungry, stack that for 90 days. In the room, they like they getting paid. Rolls Royces in the trenches, parked in front of Section 8.
Yeah, park Ferraris in the ghetto. 21. Real used to re-up with them. Miss them with that. Bought my dollar like on Creflo. 21. Say you, then when I, why you careful? Block, that's easy. 21. Y'all be eating noodles, we sit down and eat sashimi. Facts. You say you a gangster, just be like that when you see me. You can ask the odds, we know forgiving. Free.
I found a loophole. Been